But up front for the lead, Kelly Moore to the inside. You saw Paul Wolf wiggle off the corner, and Moore is trying to capitalize. Whoa, hang on.
It was easy.
It's early, boys. We only on lap 3.
They still beating the bangers as they come off of turn 4. Wolf does not want to relinquish the lead, and Kelly wants it bad.
Just got it. He hit that wall hard.
He got up on it.
Up at the front, Kelly Moore has now been joined by not just Truex, but Dale Quarterly.
With Brad Layton close in tow in that 55 car.
Oh boy, Truex got in the back of Moore, didn't turn him.
And Layton got a hole shot because everybody checked up and really gained some ground right there as he makes a pass going in for third, coming into third.
He went by Quarterly on the outside.
Yeah.
And just like in the Busch Series race, there's half a dozen cars fighting for the lead.
Layton went to the high side, and he shot across the bottom of the racetrack, and he's going to take second position away here from Martin Truex Jr. getting into turn 1.
Whoa, Truex. Oh, he got Truex high in the marbles. Doyle gets into Kovaluk, and Kovaluk's number 40 goes spinning. Don't have very much rear end left on that car.
No, not at all.
That was a hard hit.
Martin was second in both 2001 races here in July of 2000. He went to victory lane, and he's led 5 of the Busch North races here at Loudon.
Brad Layton got under the 56 car, and they got ready to start off the 1 and 2. Again, he just got a little too high right there and got up out of that groove, and around she went.
And there was no contact. It looked like Truex's momentum coming into the corner is what put him that far up the racetrack to try to get off the corner. Let's see.
You can kind of like see those hash marks right there, Mike, and they kind of got up a little bit above them right there. And
there you see definitely no contact.
Nope. Now they're Quarterly, and Kovaluk has to check up. So does Denny Doyle. But it's Kovaluk's number 40 that pays the price, spinning around and grabbing a gear and getting going again.
No contact, I don't think he had with anybody or the wall.
Nope. And Martin Sr., who won the first 9-1 V8 powered Busch North race here, watched it unfold, and they're all knotted up a little further back. Whoa, three wide. Brian Wall on the inside somehow made that work.
Somebody has to give before they get here to turn 3, though.
I don't know. Here's Dave Dion looking low, and they're 3 wide again in the middle of the corner. God.
And that's fresh tires right there on Dave Dion and the 77 cars that make that pass. If you'll notice also, just in front of the 77 is Andy Santerre, the 44, who also just made a pit stop earlier. That's fresher tires.
This is a battle up there for 17th.
Whoa, Kim Stockwell.
Hang on,
Excuse
buddy.
me, it's not Stockwell, it's 92, Doug Kerpata. Both Gordon and Dale Shaw started at the back of this field because I talked to both drivers this morning. The fuel they were supplied did not meet NASCAR specification. There are at least 4 brands of fuel in use. It's not a mandated fuel series like Winston Cup or the Busch series. So you have 76, Sunoco, Power Mist, and VP, which was Gordon's and Shaw's fuel. They're on 76 after their fuel was confiscated for not passing tech. Green flag, 17 to go. Shaw to the inside, nothing there. Single file into 1.
Brad Layton, he's been so good right there on the bottom of the racetrack. He's pretty much saying, I don't care about this vibration. I got 17 laps to go. I'm going to see if I can win this thing in that 55 car.
It's going to break. It's going to break out front. Penfold drops to 6th. Kelly Moore is up to 5th.
These guys are sliding around, a lot to do with that oil dry they put down. They tried to clean as much of it as they could, but it was put down all the way around the racetrack almost. Look at this drag race down the front straightaway.
Santerre says he wants that lead back.
And a big jumble from 6th on back.
Look at there, though. Kelly Moore, that 47 car, has those fresher tires right around the bottom. He's right on these boys right now. He's up to 5th.
Layton for the lead to the inside. Gordon and Shaw to the bottom. 2 cars won't fit all the way down there.
All the way below the yellow line they are.
Remember how much Andy Santerre had drove away from Brad Layton right before that caution, but he talked about it earlier, and he's doing the best he can to keep that car in clean air. He gets behind Layton, his car don't want to turn as good.
the longer they run, the better Santerre's car will like it.
Kelly Moore, he's side by side with Dale Shaw right now. This is a battle for fourth right behind the leaders. They're 3 wide down the back straightaway here. 15 laps to go.
Moore has to hit the brakes because Tracy Gordon's right there for third. Moore is up to fourth. For the lead, it's a toss-up. 55 Layton, 44 Santerre.
I mean, look at this. We got 6, 7, 8, 9 cars here that could win this thing here with just a few laps to go.
Trouble for the 92, Doug Carpata. He gets away. We stay green. Little bump and run, just a little bit there.
Dale Quarterly in that 32 car, he got by Dale Shaw in the 60. He took over 5th position.
Here we go.
Green flag, 3 to go. Brad Layton moves to the outside. I believe down to the inside before they get to turn 1.
Not this time.
Oh, Tracy Gordon hard into the outside wall. Caution is on the speedway.
What happened?
I believe he had a little bit of help getting down in that corner.
That's Dale Quarterly in the 32 car. The yellow car behind him moves to the inside. Tracy Gordon moved down, and
oh boy.
just call that one of those racing accidents, I believe, with 3 laps to go on a restart.
Ooh,
that's a hard hit,
lick right there.
Hard hit.
It looked to me like there was room for some give and take there, but there wasn't any.
No, not at all. Boy, that car hit hard.
I mean, Tracy Gordon is okay after a hard crash at turn 1. We're getting set for the restart, and per Busch North Series rules, it'll be green flag, then the white flag, and then the checker. Andy Santerre trying to hold off Brad Layton. Now in this last restart, Layton couldn't beat him to turn 1. Let's see what happens here with 2 to go. Green flag.
Santerre gets another nice start. Layton looks to the outside, now back to the inside.
Pretty much looked like the mirror of the restart a while ago. Layton turns it to the bottom right there. Can he get it? Can he win this drag race down the back straightaway?
They bumped.
They'll be coming to the white flag this time. Side by side in turn 3. Layton's been strong getting into the corner. Kelly Moore in the 47 right there behind him. He's going to drive to the bottom.
Layton got loose.
But Layton held the lead here. Can he keep the momentum? White flag this time.
Moore couldn't capitalize, but he does keep Santerre behind him. Here we go. Last time around. Santerre to the bottom. That's what Layton needed to see, that fight for second place.
He needs to see these guys battle each other all the way around.
Oh, Quarterly got in the back of the 47, and Brian Wall paid the price further back.
Last chance for Santerre, driving off into turn 3, pulls right up to the rear bumper. Brad Layton turns it to the bottom. Will it stick? Can he stay in the throttle right here?
Off turn 4 for the final time. They nudge. It's Layton by a foot and a half.
Man,
Kelly Moore comes home
race.
third. Let's have another look.
Layton gets a little bit loose right here. You can see him working that steering wheel in there. A little loose end push. Santerre got a good run off turn 4, pulls right to the bottom. And here's where he really came on right here. Looks like Layton even got a little loose late on the straightaway. Had that momentum. There it is. About the length from the front tire to the front bumper.
Fox Sports is proud to present Crank It Up, the CD, featuring Tricell, Slayer, Nonpoint, Rob Zombie, Head PE's Crosstown Traffic, Buck Cherry's On the Road Again, and much more. Crank It Up, the CD. Rev your engine on race day with this collection of remixes and originals you won't find anywhere else. Crank It Up, the CD. Pure adrenaline. In stores now.